What's up everyone, welcome back. Tonight I'm going to take a few minutes and explain to you why you should immediately go order a Halloween mystery box from NC Blade and why it is worth your time and money to look into this. Before I get started, I can already hear it coming. No, I am not affiliated with NC Blade in any way. I have not been in contact with them other than placing an order. I bought all this. This is just that Halloween mystery box. The first time I've ever bought anything from them. I saw it, thought it was kind of a cool idea, ordered it. They did not give me any discount. There's no affiliation at all. Again, just 100% transparency. I've had absolutely no contact with them. I wrote a note when I placed my order, like they encourage you to. I left my t-shirt size and what colors I liked and brands I liked and stuff. But that was in the instructions of the mystery box, so anybody can do that. And I sent them a nice note afterwards, but I never got a response. So that aside, now that we can start talking about this, I am not affiliated with them in any way. Again, not at all. I'm not getting any commission from promoting this. I'm getting nothing. I was just so blown away and impressed and pleased with the order that I immediately, actually tonight, they came in stock again. I just ordered another one. So I'm gonna try to explain to you why you should think about doing the same if you're into knives. So I want to say it was last Wednesday, I placed an order for the NC Blade Halloween mystery box. And they have these mystery boxes and I noticed them, I want to say it was like last Monday maybe. So today is the 23rd, Monday the 23rd of September. And I think it was about a week ago they posted them and they went live. And there's all different ranges of price and stuff. And I've seen these on other sites and I've kind of thought about ordering them, but I always hesitated because if I'm spending money, I want to get something that I want. But I read a little bit on there and it said, you can leave your favorite brands or colors or t-shirt size or, all kinds of different things. And they'll try and pick something that you'll like and that you'll be happy with. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to roll the dice. We'll see what happens here. So I ordered one on Wednesday and got an email saying it shipped Thursday and it arrived at my door on Friday around, I think, noon-ish. So really, really fast shipping, super pleased with that. I wrote them a note saying I like Microtech, Tor, American-made stuff. I said I was interested in tactile knives, Heretic knives. I got a couple Benchmates. I wrote them a nice little note saying, this is what I'm into and the brands that I like and such. And they sent me this box. Got home, opened it up, and I was blown away by the effort that went into the packaging. I was going to film a video opening it, but I decided not to wait, and I opened it, I saw this, and I immediately, like a kid on Christmas, opened it up. So there's all this stuff in here, super decorative, Halloween-y. They were all individually wrapped. Every knife was individually wrapped. This little box came inside here, the little coffin decorations. There's some stuff in there. They sent me, I don't know where I put the stickers. They sent me a bunch of stickers. They sent me a koozie, car air freshener, some candy, a nice little handwritten note, and a t-shirt, which I'll grab to throw in here. And I got these three knives, which I was shocked by too. A Tor little thing that I'll show you in a second, Microtech, and a tactile knife, which is something I've been looking into for a while. And I was, again, blown away by the thought and effort that went into this. I mean, they literally actually read my note, which I didn't think they'd do. They spent all this time wrapping and packing this stuff, which is really cool. And I just really, really, really was impressed. Again, it arrived at my door in less than 48 hours. And I'm pretty close to North Carolina, so that's probably why. But it shipped out immediately the next day and was fantastic. So that being said, I will show you what I got from here. And I'll kind of be quick about this. I don't want to bore you with this, but I will explain why it makes so much sense and why it is such a great deal to do this. Got a tactile Bexar, which is a slip joint knife from Tactile Knife Company based out of, I think, Dallas, Texas. So pretty cool. It is titanium and MagnaCut, which is really, really cool. And it's a gorgeous looking knife. I mean, that is really, really nice. I'm not a huge fan of the little lanyard here, but it is kind of slim, so that the lanyard is nice. It really is a slim looking knife. It is, I think, really, really cool. I actually have been thinking about ordering one of these for a while, but I don't really like spending a lot of money on brands that I don't know and are not super big. The Benchmade Microtech Spyderco, just because I'm hesitant and I don't know that much about them. So I thought, what a great time to add. I've been looking at one of these and that little note. And so they sent me this. It is really, really nice. You can tell it's made well. I was a little disappointed though because the edge on it is pretty terrible. It is not sharp at all. I don't even think it cut paper. I think I tried to cut paper on it when I opened it up on Friday. And so that was a little disappointing, but I'll sharpen it up. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I really am impressed with it's titanium, so that's pretty cool. The milling on it is really, really nice. You can tell they did a good job with it. And the action on the slip joint has that double action, kind of like the Benchmade Weekender and some of the nicer case knives, which I like because I have almost crushed my finger many times on the case knife trying to close it, just going like this. And this one will stop here. So that's pretty cool. Definitely a cool knife. The Magna Cut, again, I'll talk about this in another video, but it is a little bit soft, it looks like, at 61 Rockwell. But I will not bore you with that in this one. I don't want to get into too long of a rant. So that was really cool. Again, in this little coffin thing, which is really, again, I mean, kind of gimmicky, but I thought it was cool. And some people will be saying, oh, like you're paying all this money and you're paying for them to wrap it and do all this other junk and whatnot. But I will explain that in a second. So just bear with me here. Next up, we got a Microtech Ultratech, which I was shocked by again. So nice Cerakote OD green here, which is gorgeous. I probably would never have ordered this for myself, but I really, really like the Cerakote. And oh, we got a blade failure here. So I have to oil this up a little bit. I've never got a Cerakoted Ultratech before. The 2 or 3 that I've had in the past have been anodized. So it's a little bit, it feels a little bit more like the 940. It's that chalky feel, the Benchmade 940. If you know what I'm talking about, Benchmade's aluminum is a little bit chalky when you open it up and it's gonna break in a little bit. But I'm kind of surprised this is a little sluggish, but I have not oiled it or anything. So I wonder if it's been sitting around a while. It is serrated, partially serrated. I'm not a huge serrated fan, but it does make nice work knife for outdoor stuff, cutting branches. So I would imagine a lot of this stuff is just stuff they've had sitting around and they kind of just threw it in a box. But I think this is really cool. It's an Ultratech. Ultratech's an Ultratech. I'll oil it up. It'll be fine. Not worried about it at all. But that is pretty cool. Yeah, wow. I've never had this happen with Ultratech. I wonder if it's a Cerakote or, again, if it's just been sitting around a while. 2023. Oh, yeah, it probably has been sitting around a while. 2023 there. Maybe you can see that. 7/2023. But not a good look for Microtech, but it's okay. I will update on that and I will show you that using some Remo and whatnot works on those. So pretty cool. I had that all weekend to play around with. I haven't waited to make this video, so it was working all weekend for that. But still, Ultratech, serrated and Cerakoted. And finally, an interesting little gadget from Tor, which is another one of my newly discovered favorite brands. You get all this stuff with Tor. The Marlin Spike 2. So from what I understand, I don't know if it's like designed to be a self-defense type thing, but they say on their website you can use it for doing stuff with rope and untying rope and probably like a center punch and stuff. But it really is, I don't know what kind of steel it is. I don't know anything about it. Kydex sheath, very, very sturdy and nice lockup, no rattle. So I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. Maybe I'll sell it or something, but got the nice little Tor logo on there. But I think it's still really cool. Maybe I'm gonna try and start making lanyards, so I might throw like a little lanyard in there or something. But it's a cool little tool. I'm sure I'll find some sort of use for it. It's kind of nice to have a random thing laying around. But again, really, really cool. Would I have ordered this stuff for myself? Probably not. But I want to go through the overall value of this stuff here. So the Bexar is a $200 knife. It's $199. The Ultratech, this particular model, the Cerakoted green, partially serrated drop point, this exact model is on NC Blade's website, $331.76. The Marlin Spike is exactly $75, and the t-shirt is $28. So you are getting, I paid $400 for this one. It's like the mid-tier one. I think it's on the lower end, I'm not sure. I think they have 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 1,000. So this is kind of on the mid to low end for what they're selling. But all of that adds up to $633.76. So you're getting all of this stuff basically at a 30, I think 36 or 37% discount probably, it sounds like. Somewhere between there, I would guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a little bit less or a little bit more. But I think it's 36 or 37%. I remember doing the math a little while ago. And so Microtech at a 37% discount, Tor knife, 37% discount, and tactile knife. All of these made in the USA. I'm not sure about tactile, but I know Tor is 100% made in the USA except for their ebony scaled knives. Microtech, 100% made in the USA, 100% American made. I would guess tactile is, but I don't know. I don't want to disparage them. We'll see if it's on the thing here. I don't know. But I know they are an American company this is technically made in the USA. So it's above 51% made in the USA. And they're based out of, I want to say it's Dallas, Texas, but I know it's for sure Texas. They've got the little Texas logo on there. So really, really, really cool. Again, just absolutely blown away by this whole production put on by NC Blade. I cannot recommend this enough. I cannot recommend them enough as a company. I mean, I'm sure their shipping is great with everything else. Want to reiterate, I am not affiliated with them in any way at all. I want to make that very, very clear. I get nothing for this. I'm just trying to share the great experience I had. I already got on and ordered another one. They're not sending me it. I'll make another video and show the other one, so maybe the other one won't be as cool, but really, 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 really happy and impressed with this. So would I order it again? Absolutely. I think it was a great deal. Would I have ever really ordered a Marlin spike for myself? Probably not, but still cool to have. Got some value to it. I'm sure I'll have a use for it. Would I have ordered this particular Ultratech? No. And would I have ordered the Bexar for myself? No. But regardless, great knives. I will definitely use all of them. Great products. Very happy that they're all made in the USA. So that was the one thing that I said to them. I said, that's really the only thing I care about at the end of the day. It's just, is it made in America? So they listened. They put a lot of time and effort into this, clearly, as you can see. I saw the wrapping paper and stuff in here. They wrote a nice little handwritten note with a Halloween joke on it. Had some Sour Patch Kids that I already ate. So really, really, really cool. If you have any other questions regarding this, please let me know. I'm happy to answer whatever. I really think you'll be happy if you order one of these. And they sold out, I think, Saturday or something, but they just came back in stock today. It's Monday the 23rd. So go check it out. Definitely let me know if you order one. Let me know what you get. I'd love to hear it. And thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. And have a nice day.